thanks very much for tuning in. So warm weather is coming back. I don't know if you can see the sun shining nice and bright over there. Still not super consistently warm, but today was about 20 degrees my car reported, so definitely warming up, definitely looking forward to the nice weather coming along, and that means I will be able to start transferring the raspberries over to this box. Then at that point I will be able to convert that box into a box with wheels like I have with the rest, so it's nice and mobile, so I can take care of everything from there. Might do that this year. Everything is about time, and time isn't something I've got at the moment. All of the stuff that I left, so parsley here for example, everything's dead. I'm just going to let the pill bugs eat that and fertilize my garden hopefully, and all of this stuff I'm going to have to start tidying up. I've got beans here that have died on the vine, so yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clean all of this up, and the kale here, all of that stuff. I might let the kale bounce back and see what happens. Sage, I want to see if that comes back. Obviously give that a bit of time. I don't know what this is. It looks like it's onion or something, so I'll let that do its thing. Definitely have onion there. I'm not seeing any of the garlic sprouting yet, so that's a little concerning. I don't know whether any critters dug it up, but what I am seeing is it looks like the blueberries are nice and healthy still. They are alive, it looks like, so that is something that I'm happy about. And I've got the blueberry bush here as well, which is good, and the one over here, haven't really opened it up to have a look, but it looks like it's going to be good as well. So yeah, happy with that. And just seeing, oh, maybe that is right here, maybe that is nope, thought it was garlic, but no, it's not. So yeah, just waiting for the garlic to sprout through if it does. Yeah, and that's essentially it for the back garden right now. Nothing really going on. I will be using this greenhouse to get the sweet potatoes and stuff done earlier. I will be planting potatoes, so again I'm going to move this over a bit. It looks like it's on its last leg, so hopefully it doesn't crack and I have to replace stuff now, but if I do, I do. So we're going to move that over slightly so we can get potatoes all along the stone row here, in the smaller bags, and then that's my potatoes. That's how I'm growing it, because there is a little bit of room over there, so that's what I'll be doing there, as well as over there where I've got the wooden planks. I'm likely going to look to see if there's a better solution for that. Maybe one of these flags that are around here that are just being really stupid in a position, maybe something like this, I will put over there so I can at least get the wheels on there. And yeah, that's everything for the garden right now. It is nice and warm, but over the next few days it's going to go back down, so we're going to have a bit of yo-yo effect in the weather. Yeah, looking forward to the nice weather coming back, but let's go into the garage because there is some stuff that's in there, and I'll show you what's going on there. Okay, so welcome out to the garage, where it looks like the vast majority of things have made it. I did speak to my colleague who gave me the hops plant, and he did say expect to see what it's doing here now where it's dying back, but we should start seeing some new shoots coming through once it warms up, so I'll be keeping my eye out for that, which is something that is good. Strawberries, as well as the big planter here, I'll be looking to take upstairs when it's a little bit warmer. Right now, as I say, today's 20 degrees. This is spring in Canada. So in here, it's nice and warm, not as warm as outside. And actually, after this, I'm going to open the garage door just to let some air in. But essentially, it's going to drop down. So the temperature is going to go back down again. And stuff like my lime plant won't like that dip in temperature. So I'm going to actually leave this guy uncovered, and I will cover it again later because I want it to get a bit of air, because it really has been covered all winter. Everything else looks like it is in winter mode, which is good. So the lemongrass, I'm hoping bounces back because it was really good. If not, I'll just pick up another one and it'll be an annual, but I'm hoping that I can keep it as perennial. The bay leaves look nice and healthy. Hopefully it will bounce back as well as the I always keep on forgetting, my mind goes blank. But either way, anyway, my brain is on the fritz lately, so it's not good. But most of this I will be able to take out. Looks like the raspberry plant is starting to bud, so it looks like it is alive. I can see some small little buds on there. So I'll be transplanting that into one of the garden beds outside, which is great. And yeah, everything looking good. The celery didn't make it. The celery on in the back garden looks like it didn't make it as well. So celery might not be something that I can do every year. But yeah, everything is getting close to being able to go outside. Once we don't get too many really hard frosts overnight, I'll be moving most of the stuff. The strawberry, likely I can get that outside earlier and put it just under cover, because I've got a strawberry plant that is in the back garden, which I didn't give a chance to show. I should have opened that up and shown, but that is actually a lot healthier than this one, which has been inside all winter. It was getting a lot more moisture out there, so that might be the one thing that's helping out there. So yeah, got a few peppers growing right now in the basement. They will be coming out here as well at some point, but that's essentially it. Nothing really special at the moment. Still in winter mode, but getting closer to getting into spring and summer mode. So thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon.